I can't believe it already. It's already May, which means it's time to start the grind again for May's bingo. I didn't stream it last month, but I did participate in last month's bingo, March, not March, um April. But I recorded that. What's this? Out there. I recorded it because I was trying to do an experiment with something. And it's kind of just sitting there in my drawer. Kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is. Hopefully, I'll get to it at some point. What's the plan? Will you give me potions now? Okay. Excellent. We have our buff. What else? I was looking at. I took notes for once. From the Bingo Brewers guide thing that they put up, and it seems it's rated easy this time around. I don't know how easy it'll actually be. However, I think because a lot of it is I might actually already be. Let me check the calendar because the guide said pets starts in 4 days. What's the current? Yeah, the traveling zoo ended. Okay, so that was one of the things I should have really realistically started last night. I just didn't. I completely forgot about it. So I don't have it open, but one of the things is to buy a ton of pets. Maybe at least the thing to keep track of them open somewhere. Maybe on one of my monitors. But at least it'll repeat again. Before the end of the bingo, so not all. It's not a complete lost cause. We just have to make sure that we have the gold to purchase it, and then in a way it might be to an advantage. Trying to convince myself I didn't completely mess up. No, it's hay bales. Armor requirement this time. Fortunately, I'm really bad at those. Technically, we have to farm the glacier set. At least that's what's recommended. And I've never gotten more than like 2 pieces in a bingo. And my main profile only has those 2 pieces. So we're doing really good on that front. Should we just hop over to the barn? I feel like it's gonna be full of people. Oh, the wheat's untouched. Oh, how am I the only one here? That's never happened before. Oh, nope, somebody else showed up. Okay, so we need potatoes. I was here first. Why are you doing this to me? Anyways, potatoes because we need hot potato books. I've never actually another account first. I've never actually made a hot potato book. I already have a stack over here. There we go. Oh, what was that? But I don't have the talisman bag. I probably don't have enabled yet. Talisman. Oh, I do. Okay, so that'll be worth making. So normally I would just go for straight wheat. However, because we do have this potato requirement for once, we are deviating a little. Most of my time playing, I actually just focused on the farming aspect. Pre-garden update though. That was before the garden update. I haven't done a ton since the garden update. I did unlock a couple plots and then I did commissions, but from the NPCs that come to order things. But I didn't really manage them very well. I'd just be like, oh, I must, because I was worried about like in some games if you refuse like a commission you like lose reputation with the NPC, they hate you. So I was kind of worried that there'd be some sort of bad thing because it was pretty fresh out and I didn't see any information on it, but I assumed maybe the NPC will get angry at me in some fashion if I do not feed. Oh, I forgot to go before coming here. But yeah, I thought the NPCs might I don't know, not give as much of a reward, something, some negative effect from not doing all the commissions. So I kind of burned out on like the first week of going and trying to do everyone's commission. So I've really kind of hardly touched it since then. I know there was like probably like a lot of money to be made there at the start. Didn't do that either. or planning on my part. But it is what it is. I don't play the game to make piles and piles of gold. Oh, sorry, Piggy. Do we have enough? Actually, we'll need fuel, so getting carrots isn't a bad thing, and nobody's taking them any. So this will work in our favor. Yeah, what do we need the fuel for? Oh, for buying plots. Okay, that's what it was. Sounds accurate. And then at what level, is it level 10 that we unlock the contest? There's only one other person here, and they're probably taking all the potatoes. I forgot one. Why they're killing... If I was them, I'd be killing cows for that backpack while the potatoes respawn, so that I can have the potatoes. I forget how many you need for a plot though, and then I have to modify. Yeah, I think I have to modify the plot too. I forgot about that. Because the regular one isn't, well, for me at least, it's not very efficient. So I think what I'll do, feel free to tell me if it's if there's a better way. But I'll do the I'll plant the sugar cane. Actually, is that even unlocked at the beginning? It might not be. It might not be unlocked at the beginning. Because what I did on my main profile was I modified the sugar... I think it was the sugar cane one. I modified the sugar cane plot and made it so that because you have like the rows of 2 of these tilled soil, and then you can just run sideways or at an angle to pick them up, and it's you don't even think about it, you just run. And you can't exactly do that in the regular plot. So I have enough potatoes now. Anyways, I modify like the sugarcane one. I think maybe even watermelon will do as well. Oh again. This has to be enough, right? And I have more carrots than potatoes. Oh, we're alone now. That's weird. Oh, it gave me one by myself. The servers didn't look that empty when I logged in, but I wasn't really paying attention, I'll be honest. I will fill up one last time, and then we will go start the farming portion, and then I think I'll start the fishing aspect of it as well. I'm never really good at the fishing personally. Maybe I think my timing's off. Because or I'm looking at the wrong particles. I don't know. And then I just remembered I had something planned for my model for this bingo and Minecraft in general, and I just forgot to do it. So June. Definitely come June I will try to have that set up. I think it'll be cute. Um and kind of fun, I promise. I think it'll be an interesting addition to the stream. Oh, this is taking forever. Let's just pick up some... Okay, let's just pick up some carrots and then get out of here. Before I started the stream, I wandered over, like I finished cleaning up the kitchen, and then I set some things up for the stream. But then I wandered back over there. Graceful. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. I wandered over to the kitchen and I was like, should I have something to and nothing sounded appealing. So I just forgot about it. And now I'm hungry. Lovely. Oh, I need to be over there. Oversight, please put me over by, oh, there we go. We're over by Jerry. Hello, Jerry. Oh, you need one of those. The lady. Oh, I probably need to be a higher Skyblock level. That's probably what it is. I thought you got her at like level 1. So let me see. Where is Skyblock menu? That's the doggy. At leveling. What? That's a bizarre. I normally don't make it that far. So maybe it's a farming thing. I need to talk to what's his name? Jacob. Okay, so I can do this now. We are not getting anything. Well, the carrot metal, not happening. So that's on hold. I guess we need. I need to revisit my notes because I was kind of banking on the what's it called? That NPC to be available already, and she's not. Let me pull up the guide real. doesn't even go over the farming part to start off with, which is I didn't pay attention to that part when I was looking at it before. So we sell our wheat for a quick coin. 10K, okay. And then we're supposed to, we're following this guide. We need flashes. I'm very bad at that part. Organize our vegetables. Orbits. Visit. This looks about right. The cake. Okay, and we looped. This is a pretty neat looking island. Ooh, what's over there? I'm curious. Nope, not this way. That's the end. The start is right. Is this their AFK? Oops. Oh boy. At least we didn't lose any money, but that looks like it's their AFK. Loop. I almost went here to leave. Mine's normally just a little square. Meet me on your island. You weren't on my island. There, she's still not on my island. And of course, the wiki doesn't. Oh, okay. Skyblock level 5. Okay, well that's still a little ways away. Anyways, we have some coin. And purchase the undead sword. Okay. That I would assume would be over this way. Weaponsmith. Undead. Why this one? We're going zombie skellies, zombie pigmen, and withers. For 50 more coins, I can get the anti-spider weapon. Actually. No. Oh, right. I'm not high enough combat level for that. Maybe that's why. We're going to the spider's den? Yeah, I don't see the point of getting the undead sword, when for 50 coins more I can just get the, that's even the same price. The spider. I guess technically I'm not killing them. Maybe that's why. Okay, so let's drop the money into the bank and then boarding guide. We should head to the spider's den. I mean, I guess technically we can go pick up the other pet. Um, check the splashes. I need more combat. Okay. Maybe that's why I need the sword. I was gonna say, yay, combat level 1, but no, we didn't hit combat level 1. Um, okay. Progress on bestiary? I have no idea how you're supposed to pronounce that. Hello, Pat. Let's see. Oh, we can cross. Well, seems we hit level 1 at some point. That was weird. Okay, so, let's pick up our pet from up here. And then we will find, the relics. Except I only know of, like, I know how to get to, I'm gonna say 4. I know where they are off the top of my head. I can't normally reach, 2 of them though. Is it a skill issue? Probably. Did she give me the pet already? Yeah, it is right there. Okie dokie. Well, did we already initiate his conversation? Maybe. And then we need to talk to. There we go. That should be everyone here. Now we need to go talk to the archaeologist, right? To be able to find these relics. It looks like you could just hop over to the forest island, but I don't think you can. Or though, well, they're just falling over. Where's the oh, there it is. Of course, the archaeologist. Over here. Okay, I have a compass now. So I know there's one at the tail of this thing, but I've never actually been able to get it on a bingo account. Maybe I need the grappling hook, maybe I need some ender pearls, both of which haven't happened yet during bingo. Is the tail? No, the tail's that way. Yeah, but if you follow the end of that tail, I know there's one there. Not happening. Not right now. I could technically check the coordinate thingies to see if that's one of the ones it says is one of the easier ones. Actually, I guess I know where 5 are off the top of my head. Another one is if you have, there's one in there. You need an ender pearl. I don't have one. So I'll have to come back for that one at a later date. I was gonna say, why do I have night vision? But it's because of the splash potions I got at the hub. Very, very useful. So one of the ones I can get is here. And then before I forget and we lose it all, deposit. We're up to 20k, and I think there's a fairy soul in here. Not that it would really matter. Unless we'd end up with a goal of find X amount of fairy souls, and then we'd be in a little bit of a pickle. There's one on the side of this thing. I forget which side it is. I got it once on my main profile with a grappling hook. But maybe we'll try to get it. Oh, no, why are there silverfish? I don't like these things. No, don't kill me. No! No! And I lost my potion effects. Okay, baby. Spidey, don't. No, 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 no. Go away. Oh, I know this on silverfish. Is it here? Yes, it's here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there's 2 out of... there's 20, isn't there? There's 2 out of 20. We're up to 31k. And there's no easy... Let's... Actually, I don't know that. The potion effect is gonna make that much of a difference. But we'll go to the last one I know. And yeah, I don't know that we'll actually reach it. Scusa, no. Don't mind me. I might have taken the wrong turn back there. Oh no, there it is, there it is, there it is. I see it, I see it. I'm dead. They snacked on me like, what, 3 times and I was dead? Okay, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't notice me, please. Yeah, I don't think this is happening right now. I need more gear. I died too quickly. So we have like 30k, which is roughly what we'd get with 3 relics anyways. So we'll call that part done. Getting to 12. Let's head back to the hub. Get our budget splash. I should also probably do some what's it? No, I'll just buy the wood, I guess. Oh, a sword. Thank you. Right, we can't use the bazaar. Yeah, originally I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be all ready. I'm going to stock up on XP on my main account so that I can use on bingo. Didn't happen. I don't think I've logged in since the last since bingo ended last month. It's almost been a month, or 3 weeks. But what was I doing? Got my potions. I need to buy some gold. Sure. No, wait. I don't have money. Will you take that and some of that in exchange for some gold? Okay, and then we're still not high enough to even look at that. Okay. I was doing the math on how much gold it takes to actually equip all of her sets, and it's an amount I've never actually had in a bingo account. But I did finally find a way to make money. Um, Selling the mithril in what's it called? Enchanted mithril. That is how I ended up having enough for the Raider's axe. I was like, okay, I'm all set. I just need to what's it called? I just need to have be able to talk to the Viking NPC and be on my way. But I needed the water bucket that always has space, and I didn't have that. And I missed my chance to make it. I have enough for that. Okay. Um, and I got a friend that was like, yeah, I'll talk to the NPC for you when I get back from work. And it just didn't end up happening, so that affected my bingo score. Kind of sad about that. It was actually uh that would have been, I think it would have contributed to like two um bingo things. Oh, I have to keep ugly stuff. Oh, I should have kept it to make the what's it called? The minion. So that um so I can make more minions. I forgot about that. Okay, so we keep this on us and we go get some. Okay. Uh, um, are these ever gonna be allowed to? Hello? Oh, I didn't put efficiency on it. That's that's what's happening. Like, why am I not picking up any of this? Doesn't have efficiency. Up. Anyways, the NPC. I want is this way. Except I need a bottle of XP. Okay, that got me some coins. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. I think I need like 30 to get oh, they ran out already. Only up to 20. It should be enough for efficiency 3. Yeah. Number 3 will be good enough. Yeah, because we don't need those other two. So back to desert. Oh, what's this? I was like, oh, a splash. Oh, it happened 5 minutes ago. Oh well. I'll keep the Discord open and see if I catch the next one, if I can figure it out. Oh, I can't mine any of that. So, I think I was told once, it's roughly 15 minutes of doing this, and that will get you mining level 12. So we started a minute ago. So we'll see if it'll actually take like 15 minutes or if it's less. And we're already up to 7. That's not too bad. So, game plan, I don't really have one, to be honest. I do need to put down my fishing minions. That is kind of important for this bingo, based on my notes. But a big part of it is farming. And for that, I think I need to get the garden unlocked, and that requires Skyblock level 5, which you get. You can get doing things like it will eventually unlock. I should have emptied my story a little more. But that's not that big of a problem. The fact that like unlocking it, it'll eventually unlock. It's just gonna take a while. But once we unlock that, we'll be kind of busy with that for a while. there isn't. My list says there's 3 mining things. One in Crystal Hollows. I don't really know how realistic that one is because I did actually made it to Crystal Hollows last time. For the first time. But I didn't have the gold to buy the what's it called? The correct tool to mine anything worth down there. So I essentially spent like 5 hours down there being lost. And not doing anything because there was a Crystal Hollows thing last month too, and nope, didn't get it. Oh yeah, it was like I had to kill it was to kill a certain mob, wasn't it? That didn't happen. At least it's not kill a certain mob, it's mine something, which is kind of easier. I just am not too familiar with the mining aspect of the game. Like on my main profile, my mining level might be high, but that's partially because I have actually a bunch of my minions are mining minions, and they're my goal is to actually have all my one of each minion maxed out. And the last ones I was working on were the mining ones actually. I did do some of the farming ones, and then it's like, oh, you need a pile of pellets. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. I need to do the pellet thing for this one. That'll be fun. But I needed to get pellets for to get the max level you buy it minion, and that I was like, this I'm not doing this right now. Future me can deal with this. No, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Yeah. How do I get out? I have to warp again. I have to warp. There. So we are at the 7-minute mark with some setbacks. And we're like mining level at this point. Wow, we are lagging. What is up with that? Can we not? Did we disconnect? We disconnected. Poor internet connectivity. I don't think it's poor on my part. Hello? Lobby is full. Then give me a different lobby. That was the other thing. The last time I was there were some server issues the last time I was playing too. Oh, I died and server full. Oh, server's closed. That's even better. Let's disconnect. Refresh. Hello? Limba for more action. Full or offline? Well, it didn't look full. Oh, I have to type in the game. Yes? No? How about just plain lobby? Um, that was weird. I'm gonna guess the servers had a hiccup. Hello. Interesting name you. Okay. Back to limbo. Check. Lobby. Oh, there we go. This isn't where I was before. Okay, so back to this. Except now we have incomplete data for how long it takes to get to what, level 12? Oh no. Don't do this to me. Okay. We're good. I was looking at this Discord, and some people are complaining about the ping. But maybe does this have the ping? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that says ping on here. I probably just can't mine those. Okay. Where was I mining before, anyways? Let's craft these guys. Then I was down here. Okay, we're up to South 7. So we should be kinda close. There it is, 12. Oh, excuse me. So with setbacks, and I'd say pretty big setbacks, it took us like 13 minutes. So probably an easy 10 minutes of straight mining, sand with efficiency 3 shovel gold will get you um it'll get you to the mining level you need to get to the dwarven mines. However, we still have the hurdle of sorry, Bun. We still have the hurdle of what's the last crop here? I forget. Oh, sugarcane. I already did the other. Do I have to kill another rabbit? Is that what that's telling me? I'll kill a sheep. There. Now we've completed all the little quest thingies. Oh, we're Skyblock level 4. Okay, we're really close now. So I think we should be able. Do we get XP when we unlock a new? No, we don't. Okay, just when we level. I mean, I guess technically we can get these collections to level 1 for some quick XP. I was like, I'm still torn between what method I want to use to get to the dwarven mines, because what I've been doing, what I did the last few months, I've been cutting down oak trees in the lobby until I get with melting touch. Yeah, an axe with melting touch. So I gather coal that way. However, there is not a single like tree related task this month. So it seems really counterproductive in that sense. Okay, now let's get a couple of cocoa. A backpack would be good right about now. Hello, sheep. Okay, that's level 1. So now we just need sugarcane. Inventory's full, of course. Recipe book, we don't need that. I guess I'll come back for those if I need. Oh, you're cute, but I need. Okay, that's sugarcane. Some sheep. down here. Oh, and our combat leveled up. We can now get that that higher level sword. I think the guide said buy the void sword. Oh yeah, from the end NPC. And that's probably like 100k, guessing. If I remember correctly. I don't remember what the other sword was though. Um how much XP? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're still a little ways away, but I'm not gonna worry about this for now. I'm gonna go mining. Yeah, okay, that was command. Of course, can I technically make a path with that sand, but that we just walk back in here. Okay, so I need to have the flashes channel open. Yeah, that's it. Okay. No other miscellaneous army. Actually, I don't need. I need this though. Okay, we'll plop our. Oh, I should really do something about the fish NPC. Or, well, I guess it technically the fish. What's the word? The fish minion. I should do something about that. We'll make a combat. Oh, more sand. There. Make it look, make it have care. I liked it more when the trades thing was like around here. It made it really easy. Okay, let me take a quick like 5-minute break. Maybe find us. and stretch. Because I've been sitting for it's an hour, and stretching is good. And so is drinking water. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and I actually oh, I brought a healthy snack back with me. That's some grapes. But they're not just any grapes. They're the cotton candy flavored grapes. I was in Sam's Club early last week actually, and they had the cotton candy grapes, and I haven't had them for like a little over half a year now. I on a trip, and on the way back, we stopped at a grocery store. Um, I don't even remember. Oh, I think we wanted to eat at a certain place. Um, but because it was late, they were closing a lot of them, and it's like it's like way out of the way to go to one now. Um, we probably won't make it back on time, and my roommate and I are like, we don't want to be like the last guys that come in and order a meal. Um, Even if it is like in the fast food category. Um, so we kind of just we found the next like closest. Actually, it probably wasn't even the next closest thing. Damn, it was what's something that we can stop at. Like wipe the car down because a valet used it. Nothing wrong with that. Just um, like personally, we still like wipe everything down when it comes in the house. Get back from being outside. It's a like take everything, throw everything in the washer. And shower type ordeal. Um, and we've been doing this since the plague started, and we haven't gotten it yet. Um, so I think precautions like those are part of the reason why we haven't gotten it. So um, that and like we get anything and it gets wiped, a Lysol wipe or a Clorox wipe. Um, Terrible on the hands, by the way. But it works, I guess. That and wearing masks when you go outside. I know it's not a very common occurrence now. We'll go anywhere, and we'll be the only people wearing masks. Um, but you know what? When people around you sound like they're coughing up a lung, um, I feel a lot safer wearing a mask. And it helps hide the fact that I'm pretty socially awkward and whatnot. Anyways, we took this on this trip. Um, it was actually to one of the big cities in the state. And it's a 3 hour drive at least, but we couldn't get to. I think my time is off here. We couldn't go to the sub shop we wanted to go to. So it's like, okay, let's hit up a Target. And we'll because there's some. I had a Target coupon. I think like maybe they have something we can eat at Target. Like some pickup to go type food item. Um, they didn't, but they were really close to a grocery store, and that did have something. Um, along with flavored grapes. Um, I don't remember what all flavors they make them in. But cotton candy was one of them, and they were very tasty. I hadn't seen them around before. They've been around for a little while. But that's when I was first introduced to these flavored grapes. If you haven't tried them, um, like I know they say cotton candy flavored. I don't remember what the other ones are. But the cotton candy flavored ones I don't think taste like cotton candy. They just taste like sweeter grapes. And presently it's the only fruit we have in the house apart from like frozen strawberries and I guess there's canned applesauce and canned peaches. Do those count? Okay, where are the bubbles? I think the squid give fishing XP. Come on. Oh, this takes so long. Oh, it does give fishing XP, but I need fish XP? Don't know what that is. What else do I need to do here? Collections, fish. Really, I have to fish up 50 fish? It's gonna take forever. Let's go to a different pond. Um, and is there any enchant we could put on this thing that might make this go by faster? Guess lure would be good. Yeah, those would be good, except that's gonna be a lot of gold, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's worth. Oh, I have to go there first. And maybe I'll see a bunch of other people doing the same thing. Trying to fish. I need to chop down some. That one? That one. Okay, at least that's quick. This part, though. Okay, we have vantage point. And now we wait. Two. If I keep not missing this, it might actually be, not that long of a wait. I spoke too soon. If I'm just fishing, do I really need a splash? I guess we can give it a shot. It's over. That didn't take long. What are the tonics? Oh well, back to the forest. Not the forest, what's it called? Park. Okay. That's shorter to type than forest. We're almost 10% done. Yeah, with distractions, we've been at this for like 20 minutes. And we have very little to show for it. Okay, fishing level 4, except we need raw fish level 2. And we haven't even hit raw fish level 1. There's another splash. Do I go for it? Oh wait, I think. Focus on one thing at a time. Yeah, there's the clownfish collection. I forget, is that one I need for bingo? Or was it sponge? Almost, almost 20%. We're slowly getting there. I am very slowly getting better at fishing, I hope. Oh no, rain particles. Are they raining on like half the pond? Or maybe that's probably just the render distance of the splashy particles. That's off right about there. Speaking of rain, I think it's starting to pick up outside again. Something a little surprising. Haven't really had much of a spring lately. These past few years, it normally goes from like having the heater on and then maybe a week where you don't need the AC and then straight into it. Um though what happened to us this year is one week we needed the heat on and then within 40 hours it was like 90s, so we needed the AC on and then it went right back down to almost freezing. So the heater had to be turned back on. Not super exciting when it's a furnace. The It's like a gas furnace that uses hot water running through pipes that go around the house to heat the house. I don't know the name of it exactly, but it's an older unit, so it's like, well, does it is the water pressure too high? Is the water temp at the right levels in relation to the temperature of water that can evaporate because it got too hot when I was trying to heat the house. lots of little variables to keep track of. Something you normally don't get when you just go straight like electric heater, or if you just live off like space heaters. I know in the winter my parents, apart from having like central air type thing because they live in an apartment, um so they said they set a temp and then that's what it is throughout the house, well, at least downstairs, um because they live in a 2-level apartment. They're moving to a 1-floor one though, which is kind of nice. um the the apartment I found for them was kind of nice. um it's all 1 floor, so no risk of falling down the steps. Always good for when you're in your once you're older, steps aren't older people friendly. Because my mother almost slipped down steps like 2 years ago. It was only like 3 steps, but she still uh hurt her foot and her hand in the process, which isn't good, especially with the state of healthcare these days. Like I think what they have will have, yeah, what they'll have here in mm, two, yeah, definitely in like 2 months will be better. Um, but presently it's like what a scam. Like my what I have presently, I have a tooth problem. One of my molars, yeah, one of my molars has is missing a piece now. Um, I was snacking on a piece of dried mango, and it suddenly hurt to um chew on it, but I was like, oh, whatever, and I chomped on it again, and it hurt more again. So I thought it had just gotten between the gum and the tooth, like way in the back. But that's not what happened. Um, a piece of the tooth had actually broken off. And since then, each time I've called the insurance company for a dental visit, I get a different answer. First, it was just keep calling because my local dentist that is covered has a wait list. I've been on the wait list since the beginning of the year, and they're still working through the wait list um, from last year. No, I don't want to die. No, let's deposit our moolah really quick. Oh, that hurts a lot. No, help anyone, please. Did it die? Please tell me someone killed it. Okay, seems like someone took it out, which works for me. Anyways, the first time I called, because I was like, well, my local dentist, they have a wait list. So they said they can't really see me. I have to keep calling. And the lady was like, yeah, you just have to keep calling until they have an opening. And I was like, but what if it gets infected? He's like, just if it looks like it's getting infected, just go to like urgent care and get an antibiotic. I was like, okay. So then I was like, well, I guess I can technically expand. Like, I'm willing to drive I don't know, 20, I don't know, 20 miles, 30 miles out. So, I expanded my search radius and still everything's waitlisted, not taking any new patients. Um, they have dentists leaving, so they're not seeing anyone new. All in all, same answer. You have to join the waitlist. The only my local dentist office was like, yeah, you can keep calling every day, in the morning and in the afternoon to see if we have an opening. For a new patient, not an existing patient. That was also key there. They wouldn't give me an opening that came up because an existing patient cancel. It had to be a new patient cancellation, which right off the bat really narrows down like the availability. But I talked to the dentist, or not. I talked to the insurance, and they're like, you need to call within a 50-mile radius. Um, and then if you can't find something there, then they'll put in a ticket, and maybe you can get something out of network. Like, okay, nobody said, call out of network, or not. No one ever said, call outside this radius, or outside like your immediate dentist office. That was just an initiative I took myself because I didn't, between waiting for this tooth to get infected, and um, driving half an hour. I'll drive half an hour if there's an opening. Um, but no one ever said right off the bat, try calling what like outside your like local dentist office. At least not until I had personally called other local, not even that local. I wouldn't call 20 minutes local. Um but I called these other offices and they had nothing, and the insurance lady was like, if nothing within a 50-mile radius has an opening, we can create a ticket and try to get something out of network. Well, by then, I had already contacted somebody out of network to try to. Because I was like, I'm not waiting months to get this thing filled in. Like each time I eat something, I need to go wash my teeth to get all the food debris out. And the the gum around it is not the same color. Like if you flash a light on it, it looks the same. But under normal lighting, it does look off. So like I'm not taking any chances with like a tooth jaw infection type thing. Um, it doesn't necessarily sound fun. If I have any chance of saving the tooth, it's gonna be seeing the dentist sooner rather than later, right? Um, so I already have this appointment set up. They gave it to me like 2.5 weeks out, and well, I was calling dentist offices in the 50-mile radius. I found one that has a branch that was within the 50-mile radius. It's like 40 miles away. But that office just does dentures. That the website didn't the website where you go and see what is offered in your area, it didn't say it was dentures only. It just says, this is a dentist office. But the lady was very nice, and she's like, "Yeah, we can have an opening for you in a month." It's a long time for a tooth that has an issue, I think, but that's just my belief. And she's like, "But you're gonna have to go to our other office. That office that's close to you. That's just dentures. That's 100 miles away. Um, I am not exactly excited about a commute that's 100 miles away. Um, to get this tooth fixed. Um, a long drive to do by myself when I normally don't drive anywhere. So I wasn't really comfortable with that. So I was like, well, if I don't find anything else, I'll call you back. Um, but then at end of week last week, I called again, and they're like, well, if you don't feel they're like, it's whatever you feel comfortable with, the radius. It's like, well, make up your mind. Make up your mind. Is it 50 miles or is it however comfortable I am driving away? I'm comfortable with like a 30-minute drive by myself, not, an hour or like 2. That was weird. It said OBS disconnected and reconnected, but my stream didn't drop. So anyways, I was told I could contact the dentist office to get a pre-authorization on the dental procedure, and then maybe the insurance would cover it. So that's a task for tomorrow. To see if they'll do that, if the insurance will cover it. I'm hoping they will. I've been told it's one of the more inexpensive local places. Very nice people though. My roommate went to them. We have different insurance coverage. Oh, finally, level 1. Level 1 fish. Now we just need 30 more fish. But yeah, it's been part of the reason why I didn't really stream a ton last week. Calling the dentist office, leaving voicemails that don't get replies back, or contacting dentist's office and they're like, "Oh, we're not taking anyone right now," or sounding annoyed. It's very, very stressful. Nerve-wracking. It it kind of ruins the rest of my day. And those calls are done. They have to be done before end of day, so it's not like I can do them like before the day ends. Like when they're not answering the phone, it doesn't matter, right? But when you're trying to reach them during office hours and they don't answer anyways, and you call back and they don't answer. And the insurance people are calling them to call you back and they don't call you back. I don't know. It's a lot for me. But hopefully I just have to make that one phone call tomorrow. Maybe two. And then I can get my tooth looked at. Cuz I think just eating on one side of my mouth is making the other side of my mouth like hurt, because I can't chew on the side with the chipped tooth. It hurts to chew on that side. But there is no constant pain, at least. It doesn't look infected, at least. And it's been like that 1.5 weeks at least. Yeah, it's been at least a week and a half, if not. Yeah, at least 1.5, close to 2 weeks now. So in that aspect, it's not bad. But my jaw, my teeth are on the other side are complaining that they are getting the bulk of the, what's the word? The workload. The bulk of the workload that goes on when you have to eat food is all going towards one side, and it's making it kind of cranky. Because sometimes those teeth hurt now, and they didn't hurt before this happened. Fingers crossed that all that my chipped tooth needs is a filling and not a root canal. Is that, if I do have to pay that out of pocket, that's gonna get expensive. I mean, already it's gonna be expensive, but it's the difference between 3 figures and a 4-figure expense. So yeah. Well, we are halfway done to with fishing level 2, because we have 25 fishies. Well, raw fishies anyways. And then I guess technically we could technically buy the rest to make more minions instead of farming them manually, because that's gonna take forever. If I'm lucky, if I keep not missing, I think by the one, actually, I think that'd probably be wishful thinking, but I'm hoping by the 1 hour mark, we'll be about done with fishing level 2. No, what? Huh? What was that? What's the Emperor? Oh, that thing. Can I smack it? No! I didn't get any XP. That sucks. Not down here. Yeah, no, I wouldn't call it exciting. Do you drop fish? Flash fish XP. No. Squid, please move. I keep getting this fish. I don't want raw salmon. I need raw fishies. Oh, what do we get? 2 billion pet XP. Okay. Too bad you can't just pick what fish you want to farm. I guess that would make some of the rare collections easier. They wouldn't be as rare anymore. I don't want any. Go away. No! I think those spawn too frequently here. They don't take damage like. No. Okay, I think I'm gonna try my luck at the pond. Okay, since we're already here, let's collect the logs for a little Skyblock XP since we're here. Oh, we're level 5 now! It's probably all those collections we kept, well, collections and fishing, except we haven't raised, where am I? The right way? Wilderness. Yeah, this is the right way. How about this pond? We might be having better luck here. Am I hitting it too fast? Maybe I'm hitting it too fast. Okay, this is definitely turning out to be a better fishing spot. Um, the main thing holding me back now is not hitting the not reeling the fish back in at the right time. Because in the last how long was it? 15, 20 minutes we've gotten 10 raw fish. Maybe yeah, I don't know. But no, nothing that wants to kill us has spawned. It's primarily been just raw fish and raw salmon, which works for me. I just need to figure out the timing for fishing. So after this, after we get whoops. After we get fish minion down and we'll make actually we unlocked what's it called? We unlocked Sam, right? Because we are Sky Skyblock level 5 now. Yeah. So technically we can go ahead and start on that um instead of going into the mining aspect. So technically the faster you get through to unlocking the dwarven mines, the faster you unlock the daily in there, which gives you what 10, 20k gold each day. Um is good to have. Plus I could start once that's unlocked, you can start farming glacier set. Um which was I think important for this bingo. But I don't know. There's a lot of options. I just remembered I knew I had to prioritize the fishing one. I'm not too terribly worried about the the gold aspect because technically if you do sell um enchanted mithril, you can get whoops, some you can get some gold out of that. Um and I guess the point of unlocking that soon is so I could do my dailies. Um but maybe I'll work on them After dinner. Hello, someone just posted uh no more splashes in the splashes bingo. Oh, there's a new someone just put up a splash. But for what we're doing, we don't need that right now. Only 10 more to go. For a second I was like, where'd my phone go? It was on my monitor stand. I don't have my monitors on arms, which is kind of common if you have a multi-monitor setup. I have mine on like little stands to get them more like eye level. It does eat up some desk space. I can't. My desk needs to be a little on the deeper side. Plus, my desk is more of a table. I have two tables and a bookshelf to make it kind of like an L desk. Um, but all my things, I don't really understand how some setups have like everything on top of like a lot of overlap. Um, Although maybe it's because I put more clutter on my desk. I keep missing the timing again. Fishing level 8 and 8 fishies away. Oh, I scratched my ear and it did the thing. It's almost over. 6 more fish. Why? Why do I have to suck at fishing? Did I miss the bubbles? I only looked away for a second. I must have. Four more. Two more. We're really close now. Also means it took us like, and there was some setbacks. Switching, dying. Relocating. So I'd say it took us like an hour, 10 minutes, which is still terrible. Um, need to work on fishing more efficiently, being better at fishing. That reminds me, I need to set up a fishing minion on my island for my main profile. I don't know what level her fishing is. One more. We're really close now. Ah, wrong fish. There it is. Finally. So what do I need for this minion anyways? Fishing rod. More fishies. Uh, 8. 14 more fishies. And a fishing rod of the regular variety. I sold my string, so. Huh. No, 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 no. No. I don't want this. Talk about things that sell their value instantly. The second you drive it off the lot. Um. So. What do we do about? I guess will have to go. Oh no, I need fish. I need to talk to that guy. Where was he? Oh, there. Okay, that should be good for 2. And what was it? That warp spider. Not top, not top. That's where we go to die. Killing 1 or 2 should be good enough for our string requirement. Oh, that's a lot of silverfish. Okay, so hello spider. Okay, that's 1. Or then they're gonna make me kill a couple of these, aren't they? There. Takes 2. I want to say it takes like 2 string per rod, so I need 1 more. Should I get 6 just in case? A backup plan? Okay. We need a path across. Something wider would probably be smarter. Oh, what was that? Gaming XP, okay. We contributed towards that. Okay, so we need to craft fishing rod. Are the vanilla recipes in here? I don't think they are. Cool. Mm. Oops. There we go. And then we do this. Where is he? I've never put a fishing minion down. I probably need more water. There we go. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2. Need that one. Yeah, I know you need water. Just please hold. One, two. Okay, now I just need to get them some water. Dump that in here for now. Actually, I really don't think I'll need the fishing rod again. Okay, exit. Oh, that's a terrible spot for that. Okay. Oh no, wait, I need that torch down here. There. Does this have water to take? Yes. No. It does not. Okay. We have to go a little further. Not a problem. How about here? Yes. It's getting dark. That's not good. Stranger, yes, the one we've been waiting for. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put our water here for now. 1, 2. That's it. Yay. Mm, they look funny. There. Oh my. But we killed things. Okay, so take and let's make the sand mini. To have extra minion slots. If I could remember where I put everything. I think I actually used all my wood. A little problematic. Okay, we'll save that for later. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Maybe in between streams, I'll go ahead lock the dwarven mines. That's the goal at least. I'll go mine for a couple hours. Is probably what it'll take. Pretty boring stuff, probably. So I'll do that off stream, and then tomorrow we can work on something else. Skins rolling. Uh, or I wrote them down. I wrote down their number. Fish. 15K raw fish collection, which is what these fish minions. They want you to place 10. I have 2. And then Arth reach 900 sponge collection. These little guys at work. Actually, I just remembered we still have to do Sam's things. So give me 5 minutes to stretch. I didn't stretch at the 2 hour mark. So give me like 5 minutes to stretch, and then we'll work on Sam's thing real quick before we end the stream. Okay, I will. I have returned. You know, while I was gone, it was still nighttime when I left. So technically, the zombies could have spawned and had a snack. Well, that's nice. They start off with more than one slot, probably because there's so. But it takes a while for them. That's good. Since there's so many things I can fish up. Anyways, let's do this one. Replant this. You know, when the patch first came out, I don't remember Jacob and Anita being. That's a lot of gold. Or coins. Okay, time to clean. And what I normally do is I clear off the. I'll leave on the ground the grass, and then I come back and do the trees. Because it's not like we get to keep the logs anyway. It's a lot easier, I think, to just try. At least I don't think you get. Could be wrong. Oh, I do. Okay. Well, then I stand corrected. Maybe we'll hit the trees first. Since technically as their leaves fall, our cleanup percentage should go up. Except in cases like this tree. Mm, nope. What about this way? I jumped off. Like they made these intentionally. You can't just let the tree fall apart on its own. Not all of them, any. I'm almost halfway done. Okay. Oh yeah. I this past weekend, my roommate and I binge watched the end Better Call Saul. We essentially didn't go to sleep until we watched all of the last season. Which is presently available on Netflix. That's how I Netflix and Netflix, YouTube, and Pluto TV. I get my television fix. Um, no, no cable TV or other subscription. So we've been waiting for it Netflix for a. I won't. I'd love to spoil it, but since I like, it's not like something that's been out forever that you can. Yeah, if you don't know already, you've been living under a rock or something. Um, but so I won't spoil anything, but just my own comment is the black and white aspect of it, which they'd been doing since the start, kind of seemed odd once we were in, like, we'll call it the present. It seemed odd at that point to keep the black and white thing going on. Um, but other than that, I'd say it it ended well, a fitting, a sad but fitting end. Um, to the series. If anyone has any recommendations, I'll gladly uh look into them. What was that? Oh, reach forging level 5. Okay. Um, but yeah, recommendations. I'll if anyone has them, I'll gladly look into them. At least no promises that I will watch them. Depends on how picky I am. Feel that day to be. It looked like there were zombies there. Same goes for like anime or manga recommendations. I just personal preference, I'd rather not start watching a series that has hundreds of episodes already out. Um that's a that's a really big time, unless it's like super good, in which case I'll I'll consider. Okay, we're at 97%, so we're practically there. It's ticking up because of the trees doing their. Is there we can do down here at the bottom level? I don't. Probably mostly just a waiting at this point. No, I'd say we can start heading back towards Sam. Maybe? I actually don't know if this thing will continue. I don't know if we'll continue ticking if we're not. So I guess we'll wait here. Oops. Doesn't look like it's counting. And it doesn't look like we're getting dirt either. Oh no, we are getting dirt. Interesting. Oh, we hit Skyblock level 6 at some point. Right there. Do we have any wheat stashed away? Oh no. Yay, bread. Hello, Jerry. Okay, someone comes in 15 minutes. So in the meantime, I guess the garden level 3 for potatoes. Did we plant carrots in the meantime? We have more carrots than we do. Let's do that. Let's just fill this thing up with carrots. Okay, that should be roughly all the carrots I have. Probably not enough for the whole lot, but it'll get us close. Okay. Okay, not even close. It got us almost halfway done. Okay, I need the what's it? The replenish enchant? Okay, it makes it sound like it's in here. Oh, there it is. I need 25 copper and garden level 3. The lot I unlocked was this one. But to make this work, for starters, I need a regular hoe. That's just for Okay. Will planks do? One, you know. I think if we modify this way, it'll overwrite it. So for now, does the water extend this far? Not looking like it. Can I put something down? I'm not even walking that fast. Okay. Yeah, I might have talked about this already, but the few times when I would log in to play Skyblock, um, a lot of it was spent working on my watermelon farm, and then they released this update, and my watermelon farm is now obsolete, which is kind of depressing if you think about it. A lot of hours went into building that one update, and it's more or less obsolete. Granted, this is a lot friendlier than what I had going. I was building my watermelon farm at the bottom of the world. I fell through my fell to my deaths a lot of times. Might have been easier with a like the mushroom soup thing. But I didn't. And with my watermelon farm, I only got gold once. I'd normally just get silver. But I think with the update, even silver is sometimes difficult. I haven't really done the contests that much since they. I'll log in to play bingo or try to work on some of the bingo um tasks on the main profile that I don't have, which generally is most of them actually. Despite my profile being over 2 years old, it doesn't have a ton of progress in a lot of things. And I have put a decent, well, what I thought was decent amount of hours into it, but maybe it wasn't that many. Why does it look weird over there? Why is there a light here? Oh, the moon. Is that it? Okay. No, let's see. It's like our second? Yeah, our second person arrived for something. So let's see what they want. Carrots, I hope. Oop. That's a lot of hay bales. You're gonna have to wait. How much copper do you give anyways? One? Talk about a ripoff. Oh, Mac. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't overwrite what I already did, and it'll just keep pasting. Oh, no, it overwrote it. It overwrote it. That's disappointing. Okay. So I guess we just have to keep this up until we get a full carrot plot, and then we'll modify it, save the preset for farming, and go from there. This is gonna be tedious. um so I will work on yeah, I'll work on this off stream. Maybe. Maybe I'll work on that off stream. And maybe I'll get Heart of the Mountain off stream. We shall see. Since it was labeled overall easy, I really wanted to get more progress on it done. Hopefully we can get a couple bingos. I think actually I'd settle for one. At least one actual bingo, 1 5 across diagonal something. Because I haven't even managed that, and I've been playing bingo since I think November. Um, no bingo so far. So we'll see. We'll see in 7 days where we're at. So let's see. Got 2 fishing. Have our mining up to level 12. We unlocked. We got to Skyblock level 5. We unlocked the garden. We have carrots going that I have to pick up again. I think that's it. There isn't really that much progress in our bingo. No contributions towards that, but I did contribute to it towards these others. So slow progress. I think we'll actually see a bit more of this completed come tomorrow, I'd hope. Maybe. If not tomorrow, by Wednesday. Let's hope we have something up by Wednesday. Tomorrow might be too optimistic. So, thank you very much for joining me today. If you did stick around, any lurkers that might be nearby. Next stream will be tomorrow again here on YouTube. Maybe I'll start again around 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. I'll put up a waiting room once I am more certain of the time. I know I did put it up a little late today. I'm sorry about that. I think that's it for today. I'm gonna go and start prep for dinner. Born between what's it called? It is essentially a vegan dish and a non-vegan dish. And I don't know which one to pick. Maybe the vegan dish. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. A break from having meaty protein. So thank you very much for joining me. Take care, and until next time.